Howdy do. I'm Karen Adamski with Shamamama.com, and I'm here in North Lake Tahoe, right on the border of California and Nevada. And I'm here for some rest and relaxation and catching up with my parents. So this has been a couple of days of good quality time. But while I'm here, I'm still reminded pretty much everywhere I look that there is a lot of change going on right now. There's just nothing seems to be like what I'm used to, right? I know you feel the same thing. It's just a lot of that going on right now. So change is everywhere. And with that change, I know new growth, new birth is coming. It's kind of like these wildfires in California right now. Usually you could be able to see completely across the lake, and you really can't see completely, and I don't know. I feel like Mother Nature is fighting back a little bit. I feel like our planet is fighting back and burning and healing, and I know there's going to be some good new growth there. And I know that's going to happen for us too. But right now we're in the middle of the wildfire. Right now we're in the middle of this kind of storm of uncertainty and change and disagreement, I guess. It's not the friendliest of times, but I know in the future good things will come. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I do have hope for that. So change is good. Ultimately, change is good. So even though there's change, signs of that and that uncertainty pretty much everywhere we look, and in most interactions that we have throughout the day, there's hidden beauty in that too. I'm here. There was a hawk that just flew over as I was speaking with you, and it's like, that's a good reminder that nature is kind of claiming their territory back. They're getting a little bit of a rest, and that's nice. My mom was just telling me at breakfast this morning that the birds, there's been studies, the birds, I guess, aren't having to tweet as loudly because they're not having to compete with the sounds that all the humans are making, the sounds of cars and voices, so machinery, highway noise. There's less of that, and so the birds are able to get a little bit of a vacation as well. So this is definitely, that's right. That little birdie just said, amen. Thank you. So really, in a sense, this is a time of rebooting, starting over. So give some thought to change and embrace that change. A lot of change we can't control. We can't control it at all. It's out of our control. Some change we can control. So let's try to go with the flow with those changes that we can't control and have faith and hope that things are going to get better. This is a rebooting. We're sitting in the manure right now, but good things are going to bloom in the future. And then let's give thought to those things that we can change. So what are those things in your life? Are there things that you've wanted to step away from? This is the time to do it. I mean, why not? Everything else is changing. Just throw that in, right? So it kind of gives you a little bit of a green card or a green light, right? To go forward with those changes and try those new things. Maybe you're wanting to make a change in your career, or maybe you're wanting to go back to school. Whatever you're wanting to do, those things that you may not feel like you've had the time to do, or maybe the courage to do, step into those things. This is the time to give them a shot. And again, blooming will happen there. Give yourself the opportunity to try some new things. Step into that change that's going on. There's a lot of that change energy, so take some of that energy and change it up for yourself. It could be little changes, big changes, whatever feels right to you. But stepping into the change rather than fighting it and avoiding it and running away from it, stepping into it and going with the flow is healthy, and you deserve to be healthy. I invite you to take a few minutes for yourself to just relax and absorb the energy of change. I've put together a guided meditation for you with some nice visuals of the beautiful changes that are going on within Mama Nature here. I invite you to join me for this meditation. I invite you to take this time out for yourself and give yourself a rest and jump on that wave and go with the flow with all of this change. It's all going to be okay. Many blessings to you, my friend. Namaste.